G'day guys, it's Bursha in the G-Sync Chahota from Australia. How you guys doing? Guys, what I'm going to talk about today about Bitcoin Growth Fund. How MCAP for token they have invested into Ripple early beginning of this month, and then how they got 470% return on investment on Ripple. How I find out, I'm going to show you in a minute, because what had happened, they normally put information in Medium. They write the article on Medium. It's a platform like a social blog, and that's how I find out that they just recently reviewed it. And then I thought I just quickly made a video that how what they're doing and how they what they're doing with the MCAP token, and how they're playing with it, right? So that's pretty full on that, you know, they invested in Ripple, and then how they got the return on investment 470%. That's fantastic, right? Let's check it out, guys. All right, I'm just gonna minimize the camera a bit. Okay, just gonna put the camera on the side so it's not in the here. All right, so here's the news, guys. Like a MCAP token yield 470% return on investment in Ripple. All right, so that's like a May 18th. That's you know, it's on a platform called Medium, right? So I got my account on there, so I just follow people who are interested in Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies, and I also follow Bitcoin Growth Fund. So you know, I find out the latest information, right? So normally they put even with the GB miners and Amaze Mining Private Limited, they normally put it here, or Amit Bhardwaj normally put it into his I think in LinkedIn profile. I'm going to show you in a minute, because he's out here. So that's like a you know, that's a LinkedIn profile for Amit Bhardwaj. So I'm just gonna put it back here. So yeah, just follow him, guys. On I'm just gonna put it here so I can show you. Here you go. Also, they have you know, same thing with the Bitcoin Growth Fund. They had a link there. So yeah, you can follow Amit Bhardwaj here. So he put all the articles around here. Can you see that? Yeah, he put all the articles around here. So you can just go and follow him, and you know, and you can see all the information around here. So I made a video 45 minutes, like probably 45 minutes about Amit Bhardwaj, probably a month ago. Just check it out on my YouTube channel, Bisc2 channel. Well, let's get back to the news. Okay, so MCAP token yield 470 return on investment in Ripple. Okay, so how that happened? We predicted that investing in mining and ICOs is the new gold mine, and the recent positive trend of rising prices has proved the same. The dedicated team of analysts at Bitcoin Growth Fund continuously analyze the various ICOs, initial coin, you know, the opportunities, I think, offering, sorry, based on more than 30 parameters such as background of the team, viability and scope of the product, idea, so that our investor never need to worry about their investment. We also use a unique proprietary algorithm to calculate which altcoin would be most profitable to mine at any given moment based on the difficulty level, trading volume, and profit it would generate. Okay, so what it means is, like in a nutshell, right? So they have a two things. One is that they had a analyst, so who analyzed the situation, that which different coins are altcoins are performing really well on the market. So the second thing they call the algorithm. So what is the algorithm? I made actually a video on that, what the algorithm is all about. Algorithms are they have the instructions in the computer, or they write a code in the computer where in advance that program tells them, like, which altcoin is going to perform better in the future or presently. That's what they're trying to say in here, right? And top of that, the third thing what they do is they check any altcoin they put the money into it, or they invest into it. They check the background of the team, viability of the project, and the scope of the product, and what the idea is. And they're calling as that they got 30 parameters, 30 different parameters where they check on it, right? So that's what they're explaining it here. And what happened in Ripple saga? Our experts are continuously watching and following the trends in the cryptocurrency market to ensure that our MCAP a participant can enjoy maximum returns on their investment. We invest in cryptocurrency coins, that have maximum potential to achieve high market prices, right? So it's sort of with your MCAP, they invest in those MCAP into the different cryptocurrencies, which is the cryptocurrencies performing really well in the market. So it's like a trading. It's like a new version of how you trade bonds and shares. It's like exactly the same thing, but in cryptocurrency. I think this is the first coin itself. This is the MCAP is the coin itself that that's what is going to happen, or they're doing it already, right? And we can trade MCAP anytime after I think 9 or 10 days on Bitcoin Growth Fund account. Okay, how that gonna happen? I'll make a video on it. I will make a video on it, and once I'll find out how they're gonna do it. Okay, so this is the chart. So what I do is I will put link of this article. So if you're gonna go through it, you can go through it and then look into detail as well. As an example, we present you the Ripple saga. The prices of Ripple were stagnant between it's a 3 cent to 3 cent, right? So that's the around 0.033, like a less than 3 cent, or nearly 3 cent, right? On 27th of April, the Ripple price rose from 0.033 to 0.236. Right now, actually, it's 0.37. Right, but whenever they write the article, might be this one, right? But right now it's like 0.37 USD, right? Up to they're talking about up to 9th of May, right? MCAP team saw this opportunity and we invested in Ripple in early stages of surge. It may seem that hitting this bullseye was just an coincidence, but it is not. This was the result of the combined effort of our team, which is the analysts, and smart algorithm that together ensure that each penny of yours is invested is the brightest opportunity. So this is fantastic. So like they whoever their panelists are, like our analysts are, and then the algorithm together, they got to the conclusion that we should invest in a Ripple. That's what they did, and then they yield around a 470% return on investment in Ripple, which is fantastic. So they said, what's next? What to expect next? The team and the expertise at MCAP has grown with time. We have been working hard to cluster a pool of talented and experienced professionals. We are also coming up with some advancement in our design and unique trading platform, this is what the trading platform they're going to build within the Bitcoin Growth Fund, which is fantastic, right? If you already have the account, like you can go into the dashboard and like let me show you here. Can you see that I already clicked on the trade, and trade will start in 9 days. So here the trade will happen. How that will happen, we'll find out. Okay, so we are always striving hard to empower common people with this new technology. We have grown to over 8 million now, and soon we will reach a 10 million mark. Guys, when I checked my account, it was like a 9.7 million. They're already there at 10 million. They already raised the 10 million on MCAP, which is a fantastic, right? So if you think why they did it, like there's two reasons they did it, right? One thing is that it's the price of Bitcoin is skyrocketing, right? It's just hard to invest in it, like for a common person. But investing in MCAP is pretty easy, like it's a $4 per coin, $4 per coin, right? So, and then it would diversify your portfolio. The cryptocurrency is not sitting in one cryptocurrency, so it's sitting in a different cryptocurrencies, right? The prices of other cryptocurrencies are surging and huge returns are expected in the mining sector. The prices of Ether, Dash, and Monero, among others, have surged in the past month as the investors are growing more confident of cryptocurrencies and looking for investment opportunity beyond Bitcoin. Okay. So Ether, the native cryptocurrency of Ethereum network, has been amongst the most notable rallies, rising by up 231% between March 1st and March 17 to reach all-time high $53, right? I mean, right now is $85 anyway, right? According to the data from the coinmarketcap.com, Ether is currently trading around $43, but right now, like they were talking about it, there's 17th of March. Right now is $85 anyway. So Matty Greenspan, the senior market analyst at eToro, said, "We are seeing today is a further sign of growing investor confidence in cryptocurrencies. Certainly the SEC announcement earlier this month was a disappointment, but Ethereum has been rallying since then and Bitcoin bounced back almost immediately. With more announcements due in the coming months, we expect our trader will continue to remain confident in the future prospect of the asset class." I mean, guys, I have a lot of friends who are online marketers, and they are making fortune trading cryptocurrency. I don't do it myself. The reason I don't do it because I don't have the time, right? But I love to research on the different coins and to present it to you guys that it was because the way I looked at it, I look at the team, I look at the vision, I look at the coin, what is the purpose of the coin, and that just excited me, that how the technology goes to change the human perspective and the society, and how it's going to revolutionize that. So I love that sort of things, right? But I also love to invest in whatever the money I got. I just love to do it. So these trends and developments suggest that both the mining and ICOs sector, which is initial coin offering sector, are set up to boom in cryptocurrencies. At MCAP, we are ready with our experienced team to monitor and analyze such events and make sure that you profit. So guys, they're doing pretty well, in that sense, they're looking for it, with the bull eye, and which is fantastic. Another thing, find that a lot of people writing in negative comments about MCAP. Look, guys, I don't know, in that sense that the owner of this company and what they've been doing for the last 4 years. I'm pretty confident that they're not trying to do any scam or anything like that. But again, I don't run the company. I don't know, right? The only thing I look into that, what's their vision behind it, right? What's their ultimate target behind it? Like MCAP is its own type of coin into the market, right? So that's where it interests me to invest in it. So I'll only invested probably 31.116 coins in there. So see how it goes, things like that, right? But I don't recommend you should do it too. You should do your own due diligence, look into it, research into it, and think about it, whether you're going to invest into it, whether you're not going to invest into it. My job is to educate, or whatever I learn, I educate on YouTube. That's my job. Is I don't look myself that I know everything. I don't. Whatever I learn and I just teach, that's what I do, right? I'm just learning on the go, right? And as my background is teaching for last 6 years, I've been teaching here in diploma level in Australia, and I quit my job last year because didn't like being told what to do. So yeah, that's where I think the research part come from there as well. And then when I was in the university doing here masters, we used to do a lot of research as well. So I think the research part comes from there. So that's why I love to research and present what what are the different aspects are, right? But I don't recommend anybody unless maybe sometimes the crybabies out there, that person told us to do it. I don't, it's take as a responsibility, your responsibility, whether you're going to invest into it, whether you're not going to invest into it, right? All I'm doing is I'm educating people, whatever I know. That's all I do. But end of the day, start taking your, the another thing I realized that why people don't like to take the responsibility is their brain or their mind is being wired since young age. If something doesn't work out, it's somebody else's fault. Look at the society as well, right? So the thing is, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be the person you wanted to run your own business, we need to take responsibility. If we lose, that's our responsibility. If we gain, we did it, right? And the same thing, you do your own due diligence, look into critically, and then once you within yourself you ready that you think this is the right thing to do, just do it. Don't listen to anybody else, even not me, right? All you got to do is get the information what I got and just do your own research. And if you think, don't just follow people like a sheep that everyone buying this and that, and then that's what you're gonna do, right? It's entirely up to the individuals. If you do the research on the particular coin, like Ether. I did a research on Ether probably a couple of months ago, or probably more than that, 3 months ago, and then I find out Ethereum itself have more than 300 applications. And then it's just a beautiful coin, and I bought it. I bought some of the coins, right? And then I bought it for 10 USD. Right now it's 85 USD. I didn't buy much, but still, it's just, that's how you look into the coins, right? All right, guys, if you want to get more knowledge or information, whatever I got, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, or if you have any question, please do let me know. I'm more than happy to answer you guys. You guys have a fantastic day.